All right, family, welcome back. Coach Jay coming at you, family. I trust you enjoyed that last video. I know it was a little windy, and I didn't want to keep starting over and over because I just didn't want to do right for me. But guess what? We made it happen. Hopefully, you understood from it. If you're not, give me a comment, and I'll try to explain it a little bit better. I'll go to the bigger board. I got a big board downstairs that I like a little portable one I can just bring out and just go with me wherever I go. But anyway, if you need a little bit more help on that, just let me know, and I'll be able to help you out. But you got to go to your statement because none of them are created equally. No 401k plans are created equally. They have different funds inside of different 401k plans or TSP. Well, TSP is the same, but the 403B. So TSP, you got limited funds. So I always suggest that you do, if not 100% on the C, because that's equivalent to the S&P 500, or I would do 20% in the mid cap, and that's the actually the S, which is a small cap, and then 80% in the common, the large cap. It's called C because it's the common stock, whatever. All right, so that's my take on that one. But as far as everyone else, if when you have these index funds, I really want you to consider the index funds. That's my take. That's what I do is in the index fund investments. But I'm gonna tell you the reason why I'm so big on it is because when I first started, I had 25% into large cap, 25% into mid cap, 25% into small cap, and 25% into the international fund. And they were all managed mutual funds. I didn't know it because I didn't know at the time. And I started investing in 2016 and I was just doing 15% at the time. But then I got on fire and I got a vision when I started having my grandbabies. So in 2019, I upped the ante. That's when I went up to 15% up until last year. And I did a little bit 50% this year as well, but I don't have to invest like that anymore because I met my goal. I don't have to move the goalposts anymore. And I'm gonna tell you, whenever you invest, you want to invest with a purpose, on purpose, and understand your why. And then you can understand how you can get to your why. I just talked to my little niece, and I had talked to her several months ago, and I was talking to her about investing in her future self. And we had a little game plan, and then I just texted her, and she said she had to stop for whatever reason, but you got to make it a priority for yourself. You need to have the life happens bucket over here. So if you can't do 50% like I was doing, do what you can do, but you got to get invested and let it stay in that market. And then you have your little life happens fund over here, so you won't have to keep stopping and starting because you're losing traction. All right, family, have a great day.